You choose Pretty Boys React and welcome back to another video. So today we'll be reacting to this video. It says I married my cousin and we have 3 kids. How crazy is that, bro? We came across this video and I was like, we gotta tap in, man. We gotta talk about some things, because you know, every time we do a video, it's always we wanna learn something or have fun. But this one I feel like it's gonna be more educational. We're trying to learn, trying to see how can you like get kids with your cousin. Was that a mistake? Do you think if you are in love, you have a girlfriend right now and you find out she's your cousin, you still keep her as your girlfriend?
No, we're gonna cut it off. I know it's gonna hurt, it's gonna take it.
You know, you won't cut it off, bro. You niggas been now what? Stop there.
Nah, but you know it's a sin, because I'm Christian.
But you've already done the scene.
Yeah,
does it matter now?
It matters when you still continue. You did it unconsciously, you didn't know. But now you know that you're conscious that I'm fucking my cousin.
Stop using the F word like that.
I'm my cousin.
I'm smashing, man.
I'm smashing my cousin.
Okay.
That's like it.
Alright, let's get in.
After 3 kids and 10 years of marriage, we found out we were cousins.
We decided to do our DNA test, and that's when we found out. I was a little sick to my stomach. In my head, I thought we were supposed to get divorced.
People have called it sick of our relationship after they found out we were cousins.
Why would you marry your cousin? Disturbing and disgusting. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids.
Before the DNA test, did you?
But check though, they look alike though.
But look, they've been dating for 10 years. But it's like 10 years. You didn't meet her family. How did you do the marriage without
family? Only when you did the DNA, then you found out that you were cousins.
And this must be cousins that
of
you,
generation.
Like, probably like 5 generations, bro. That doesn't count. Does that count too? 5 generations.
I'm sure there are people who get married 5 generations, but check though, they look alike though.
Kinda.
Look at the nose.
Damn, that's crazy. But let's see.
Me and my girl look alike too.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Have any suspicion that you two were related at all?
Don't break it. Good job.
Who was the strict one of the 2 of you?
I would say me. He tries to be more of the friend, and I have to be the parent. Don't get me wrong, like he'll help with parenting sometimes. He's more like my 4th child, basically. We met at a Halloween party. We just decided, hey, let's go on a date. And then we went to the bowling alley, right?
I told her if I get 1 pin on this next throw, you have to give me a kiss. I got my 1 pin that I wanted.
And we kissed. We were
Yeah,
like,
it's so nice how white people always remember how they met. But us black people, it's kind of different. I don't know if it's like us, bro. How was the first time when you met your girl?
I was with another girl on a date.
I know this. I don't know why I'm acting shocked, but
I was on a date with another girl and then I saw her over there. But that girl was not my girlfriend.
you know, if all this story with this girl is so crazy, you wouldn't believe it, bro. Explain. Just explain.
It was crazy, bro. When I saw her, bro.
Oh, should we do a video of like a story time where you're telling your story, and I'll do a video of my story time?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, let's watch. Let's watch.
inseparable after that.
Some magnets got attached.
Yeah, we're like this.
This July, it will be 17 years of marriage, and we've been together for 17 years and 4 months. We had a short courtship. We have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
Grandpa's supposed to be coming over later. It's okay. Key to a happy marriage is your belly. It's through the belly.
Why do white people have dry jokes? The jokes are so dry, bro. Like,
I started really diving into my DNA because I wanted to find out my heritage. My daughter, she's really dark skinned. And then my son, he has curly hair. My middle child, he's light skinned. When everyone would ask, like, what are you? What are you? I didn't.
But like us black people, even if you, however, bro, we won't care, bro. You might charge, bro. As long as you, I was gonna say, came out of my womb. I ain't got one though. Yeah.
really give an answer besides, hey, I'm Native American. Before the DNA test, we had no suspicion whatsoever. We sent in our swabs. There was a match. There's a database, a whole thing of cousins pull up. And he pulls up and I go, oh goodness. When I realized that we were cousins, I was a little sick to my stomach. And he goes, no, babe, it's nothing. He was in complete denial. I was like, this is weird. I can't believe we're cousins. And then he started realizing little things started coming up. And he's like, okay, maybe we are related.
Have you figured out how closely related?
The DNA test has confirmed that we are 3rd to 5th cousins.
How did you feel like after finding all this out and knowing you had 3 children?
In my head, I thought we were supposed to get divorced. And then I started more.
What would you do though if it was you and then you
Hey,
find?
she's my wife. You already have kids, man. It is what it is, man. We wanna live like that.
I feel like when you already have kids, you gonna stay together. But when you're just like this, what if it's like your girlfriend?
If it's my girlfriend, we might break up. But guys, let's be honest though. I don't think this thing is that big of a deal because if we look back, bro, how did the world multiply, nigga?
Yeah. But they say that because
You had to marry your sister, sleep with your sister. It was like that.
yeah, but they say that because like if you do that, I don't know, your children might be like
Sick and stuff.
sick and stuff.
But it is, man. Look, they kids are fine.
Thinking to myself, like, hey, for our children, for our household, we need to keep it together and stay together. It was a pivotal moment for us because you're not supposed to look at your cousin or be with your cousin. And I didn't mean it, but it happened that way.
We've gone this far, and is to death do us part in my book, so I wasn't gonna leave over something like that.
When you first told your children, how did they react?
They didn't ask too many questions. My son, my middle, he goes, well, does that make us sister and brother and cousins then? I guess so, yeah.
Bingo!
How do you feel about everything?
It's kind of normal because since they're my parents and like there's nothing really weird about it because they've been married for a long time.
Sometimes I felt a little bit weird about it because it's not something you want to brag about or like put out to the world or nothing like that. They found out before they got married, I think there'd be something obviously wrong with that. But since they found out after, there's not one single problem I see wrong.
I first heard about it and it wasn't that special to me. I just kind of forgot about it because I was pretty young.
Why did you decide to make it public?
I am related to my husband. I was like sitting there one night and I was like, let's just put this in here and I did not know it was going.
Honestly, would you put it on the internet?
I honestly, they just want a clout.
Yeah, females like things, man.
I would be like, yeah, it happened now. Yeah, let's leave it the way it is. We ain't gotta let the internet know. If the internet knows, then what?
Yeah,
Feel me?
makes no sense.
Blow up that big. I did not. One person on there said, this is so disturbing. Why would you marry your cousin? They look so much alike. How did they not know? I feel bad for the kids. Hopefully people don't bully them. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids.
Oh,
Like,
Nah, that's heartless though.
do people really say such though?
Yeah.
Nah, you must be someone who has no heart, has nothing going for themselves to say such things. But what do the kids have to do with this?
Nah, some people really don't care. You know what? Once you just hear that shit, I'm married to my cousin. What are you gonna think? You don't know the story. Then they found out after 10 years, you feel me? If you don't know,
That's why before judging the situation of anything, man,
you should know what
you should really know what the story is about. You feel me?
Yeah.
You check. You shouldn't blame people, start pointing at people and saying bad stuff about them when you don't really know what happened, what got them into that situation. Because there's no damn way you know this cousin. Every time they've been coming to my house and you're like, I'm gonna marry you. Who does that, bro?
Nah, there's no.
Have you heard of that?
Nah,
No?
nah.
So?
And that's just the sensitive spot in me when they bring the kids up into it. for their social life, getting out as much as it did, the bully part of it, that was one of the first things that concerned me.
How does that make the two of you feel?
It's irritating, but I stopped taking it. I stopped reading them. Like I said, you can't read into it and take offense to it, because you take offense to every negative post, you're gonna be mad all the time.
We accidentally married each other's cousins, like, whoop-de-doo, you know? And I did get a little backlash from that side, and I'm like, well, you guys don't want us to judge you, so why are you judging us?
Mark, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Go Nuggets. Go Nuggets.
Did you ever have any ideas or suspicions about Selena and Joseph being cousins at all?
No, I didn't.
I wish we would have, but in a way, maybe we wouldn't be together. We're gonna have 3 beautiful children, so in a way, maybe it was a good thing we didn't know.
Did you think they should have stayed together?
Oh, definitely, they should stay together. They're grandchildren. They're very good together. They complement each other, and they're our family, and they'll be together for a long time, just like me and my wife. I would have accepted them anyway. They're my family. There are a lot of people out there that will add their 2 cents to something without looking at that everything. So, you know, guys, we love you, and we'll always be there for you.
Good papa.
Guarantee it.
Well, nothing's really changed since it all came out. Everything's been the same. Like our inner circle or people that are closer to us found out, they already knew. Or they saw the social media post and they already knew it ahead of time. And to all the people that were giving us negative comments, it's easy to speak on the outside when you don't know the whole inside story. 1 year in, 5 years in, you know, we found out almost 11 years later, 3 kids later. It's just not something you can just break up and walk away from.
I think that the future holds a lot more good, you know, like our kids. I just want to see them succeed.
And eventually down the road become grandparents.
Long
down the
way
road.
down the road.
That was nice, though. But I would prefer not to find out that it was me. Yeah. Because like, if I found out, I'll be like, shit, I'm thinking a lot, though. But you get over it. You know, these situations, bro, you wouldn't know how it feels or if you can really hold it down and stay in a relationship unless you're in that situation. You see, because they must have really loved each other that much to care about the kids. Because certain people, bro, it's like 10 years and I'm really tired of this bitch. And yeah, true. Yeah. You see, but damn, this was nice. This was okay. It was a good decision. I feel like that's the best decision to take, and not break up. Yeah, over something like small like that. That's small, it's not major. Yeah, man, that was it for today. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's Pretty Boys React, you feel me? So show some love and like the video.
Right now.
Road to 1,000
Right now,
subscribers.
for real.
Sleep.
Love. Okay then.